Yo, good morning. Second video. Just got back home from the gym. Today is active recovery day. I did some cardio and I did some abs for the first time throughout my 3 years of lifting. I did abs for the first time for a long time. Like I did abs before, but it was not this hard before. I'm trying my hardest and I'm trying my best to train. Okay. So today's video is a it's about something controversial, which is courage beats intelligence and discipline and the human will. Every single thing that our ancestors used to survive back in the ice age or in like the old days, maybe even in the medieval era, everything that they used like that required no intelligence, it beats intelligence. Okay, let me explain. So after quite some time of living, I've been alive for 18 years, and I've noticed something. I've noticed like a lot of these successful entrepreneurs and a lot of these successful millionaires, billionaires, most of them did not go to school, but they just had it's not that they don't go to school. They went to school and they either did not like the system, it it made them feel this dissatisfaction, and they did not agree with anything they did not agree with anything that the school system tells them. Like they know how to think, and their way of thinking is like way different than 99% of human beings. Because if you think a lot, like when your mind is full of thoughts, when it's full of these wonderful, these creative, these positive thoughts, the devil is not able to, make you do things that he wants. Because an empty mind is a devil's playground. When your mind is blank, when you don't have ambition, when you don't have drive, when you don't have anything to work on, that's when the devil comes in and put in these negative thoughts, and it will tell you what the fuck you're supposed to do. When in reality, you think, oh, those thoughts are your thoughts, okay? Here's the thing. A lot of people, they don't really realize that the thoughts that they have in their head are not theirs. Everything bad, like the bad things in your head, it all comes from the devil. You're just unaware of it. When it comes from the devil, your life, your soul, it gets tortured. You don't get tortured physically by the devil. You get tortured by the devil within your soul. Like the devil tortures you using your soul, your own soul against you. You have the choice to not do the things that he wants, but you're doing the things that he wants. Why? Because you don't have ambition, you don't have goals, you don't have confidence, you don't have courage. The devil puts fear, lust, blasphemy, all of these negative things, it all comes from the devil. Like you have to start thinking. When you start thinking, that's when you get all of these creative thoughts. That's when you can speak with confidence. That's when you can actually speak with that's when you can speak beautifully. Because here's the thing. When you try to speak like a professional, you will start to stutter. You will start to be imperfect. You will start to have imperfections in the things that you do. But here's the thing. The way that you want to achieve perfection, there's no way. The only thing you can achieve is greatness. Greatness and, I don't know, just basically greatness and like all of these wonderful things that you can achieve. Like you can't achieve perfection. It's impossible for you to achieve perfection because perfection is not even real. It's not real for human beings. Only God is perfect. There's no other, there's like, if you, like in the modern day, no matter how rich a person is, no matter how successful a person is, they will. There are no perfect people in this life. The only thing that you can do is like put in the effort. You put in the effort every single day, and then you'll achieve something that people will see as perfection. When it's not really perfection, it's just a result of a lot of effort and then failures, and then you putting effort into those failures. It's just that. There's no perfection in this life. And the devil wants you to think that perfection is real. When perfection is not real, people will be scrambled. They will be flabbergasted by, oh, why am I not perfect after I did this thing for 30 days? You're not gonna be perfect in like 30 fucking days, dude. Like, even me, like, I stutter when I talk. I have imperfections in my speeches, in my videos, and I still admit it. I know that I am not perfect. Nobody is truly perfect, dude. Like, if you see like all of these millionaires that own like Lambos and all of this, they're not perfect. They're just driven people with courage, ambition, confidence, discipline. They have like all of these mental models, all of these mindsets, all of these systems that make them the person who they are. You have to study these people to get to where they are. You have to start taking action. And the action that you're taking is definitely going to get you to where you want to get. I mean, making video, like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. Making videos like this is not really for, for views, attention, no. Videos like this are not meant for status. They're meant to give value, and they're meant to, connect with others. That's the reason why I made this video. I mean, if you look at my old videos, like the ones before these raw talks, they're all like, oh, how to, like, daily vlogs, how to full day of eating. Like, those videos are the type of videos to get attention and value. Yeah, they're the type of videos to, get attention from people and to give value. And vlogs are not really like, vlogs are just for you to share like your daily life, and people go, oh my god, this is true. Oh my god, his life is so great. Yeah, I don't think perfection is real. And the devil wants you to think that perfection is real. And perfection is not real. And the only way for you to be the person who you want to be is to actually grow through the failures a million times. If you fail a million times, in those 1 million times, there will be that one time that you will be successful. And I truly believe this. Have faith. Yeah. Peace.